Hi, family. Hope you're doing great. I know it's been a minute, but we're back here. There's just some things that have been stirring in my heart, and so you're going to see me probably in this format, probably the same format as when I used to be in the car. We'll see, but I'll share as the Lord grants me permission to share. Because it's not every day that you hear something that it's meant to be shared. Sometimes it's for you. Sometimes it's for the body, right? And you're part of the body. So, but what I really wanted to share is in line with what I posted yesterday, the series of posts that I had in regards to simply coming to the understanding that the world is set up to fight your faith, right? And it's very easy in these times where you're being bombarded with so much information left, right, and center, so much noise all around you, to become like the Egyptians who were in bondage, cried out to the Lord for freedom, and then got that freedom, and on their journey to the promised land began to reminisce about Egypt and began to be like, oh man, I wish we could go back to the cucumber and the meat and all this, completely forgetting that the same place that had the cucumber was the same place where their oppressors were. And I believe that in these last days, what the enemy is going to try and do is to make you have nostalgia, spiritual nostalgia. And what that looks like is looking at the good things in the past that the Lord has delivered you from, completely forgetting the red flags that you came out from, like the loneliness that you experienced, like the no sense of purpose, like the selling yourself short, like putting yourself in situations where so many different things could have happened, like the backbiting, like the insecurity because you're not sure if your friends are really your friends because no one tells the truth and everyone wears a facade. All these different things for the people who are in the struggle relationships, not knowing if tomorrow your guy's going to be with a different guy or your girl's going to be with a different girl or vice versa, because these days we can flip teams like that. But all those things, the things that the Lord freed you from, the things that made you cry out to the Lord in the first place, the enemy is going to make you forget those things. And the things that seemed like they were great, even though they weren't, because if they were, you wouldn't have left in the first place. He's going to magnify those things. But that is the way he fights. And so I just want you to know, so that you're not being ignorant. The noise that's out there is intentional. It is meant to get you to forget what the Lord has delivered you from. So open up that book. Open up that book of remembrance. Think back on where you were, on the things that you used to do, on how far the Lord has brought you. And remember that you can stand till the end and you're not alone. I know it looks like on social media right now, everyone is jumping ship. You're not alone. I promise you, you're not alone. If anything, I'm still here. Your girl is still here. And there's still so many others that know the truth of Jesus and are holding on. So I hope that blesses you. I hope that reminds you. I hope that kicks you out of the spiritual amnesia that the enemy's tried to have you in and looses the chokehold that he had over you. Till later. Bye.